extra, flex, low key, the GOAT. What do these terms mean? Hey guys, this is Jeff with Fluent American, and we're taking a look at 7 expressions from slang that you can use in your own speech, usually more for spoken, informal situations. Although you may hear some of these also in more professional settings as well. Let's take a look at our first one. Extra. Extra. Extra has the sense of like being over the top or too much, too exaggerated. To give you a quick example, she's so extra. She begged her parents for a swimming pool and a new car for her birthday. So notice here that you can stress it when you place it at the end of a sentence. She's so extra, or you're being extra. It's like, stop being so extra, things like that. Flex, flex. Flex pretty much means like to show off or to demonstrate what you can do in terms of your ability. So for instance, he drives a Ferrari around town just to flex. So again, flex meaning to show off. So for instance, if you have lots of money, maybe you buy something to show off. So in this case, in the example, it was a Ferrari. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Low key. Low key. Low key means that you're not trying to make a big deal about something. You're not trying to make it seem super important, although it can maybe express how you honestly feel. To give you an example, I'll go to the reunion, but I'm low-key tired of seeing my family right now. I'm low-key tired of seeing my family right now. So again, this is like showing that maybe you're a little tired of seeing your family, especially like for instance during the pandemic. Maybe you spent a lot of time with them, so maybe you need a little bit of a break. So you could say, I'm low-key tired. I don't want to tell them, I don't want to make a big deal about it, but I could use a break. I'm a little bit tired of it. Fire. Fire. Fire means that you really like something or that something's really good. For example, that new movie's fire. You're going to love it. That new movie's fire. You're going to love it. So again, it's something that you really like or that you think is really strong or good. I'm shook. I'm shook. That means that something moved you, usually like fear or like upsetting or something like that. It leaves you shaken. You're shook. I watched that episode you said was horrifying, and now I'm shook. So again, if something scares you or horrifies you or upsets you a lot, that's when you can use shook effectively. And again, in terms of looks in a sentence, it looks like it would be inaccurate. You would think that you would use the past participle, but no, this is how you often hear it used. Just, I'm shook. The verb to be, then shook. I'm shook, or he's shook. Hey, want quick practice every day for pronunciation and also want to get feedback from a native speaker? You want to be in our Telegram group? Check out patreon.com/fluentamerican for more details. Lit. Lit. Kind of similar to fire in that something's like really good. The party was lit. They even had a band playing. The party was lit. They even had a band playing. So that means like, again, you really enjoyed the party. You had a good time. It was a great party. Our last one, often used in sports, is the GOAT. The GOAT. A lot of times you'll see the definite article put before it. It's like the GOAT, the GOAT. And this just means the best. It's really an acronym, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. In terms of college basketball, he was the GOAT. Nobody was better. So again, if you're talking especially about an athlete, that's where you probably see it the most. It shows that this was the best player or the best person. Other pieces of slang that you've heard that you really like or that you have questions about, be sure to leave them in the comments.